Welcome back to Craps Hawaii. This is going to be part 2 of the novice bidder or the $5 bidder, and we have set it up the same way as where we left off from part 1. The $5 bidder has his pass line with his odds and 27 across. 4 was the point in part 1, and it's still the 4. This is the identical setup, and we have $44 on the inside to show the difference between the 27 across and the pass and odds bet that the $5 player would be playing, and I suggested putting $2 more and betting 44 inside. So in this part 2 of this video, I'm trying to show options that the $5 bettor can do if they play on the 44 inside. So let's continue the rule and hopefully be able to show you options that can be done. Okay, we would have 7'd out at the end of that rule. So let's say we're coming out with a new point, number right back 4. I guess it was meant to be. Okay, so we need to hit a few points so we can make the demonstration and show you the options. Okay, so in this instance, you got a 9. So the best thing, and probably the only thing, is 27 across can do is to take the $7, pocket $2, and press their 9. That's the best that they can do. The 44 is going to collect $14. Now this 44 inside has an option. Okay, he gonna collect and pocket $4. And he can press his 9 up to $20, whereas a $5 bettor could only press the 9 up $5. Okay, so that's one option that the 44 can do. He also can press the 5 and the 9 up $5 and make it $15 and $15. So at that point, the $5 bettor would have 10 on the 9, and the $44 bettor would have 15 on the 9 and 15 on the 5, and the $5 bettor would only have $5 over here on the 5. So that's an option you see that a $5 bettor cannot do and the 44 bettor can. So let's just press it up like this and see what happens. Okay, so now with an 8. So now with the 8, the $7 bettor, the $5 bettor is going to collect $7. So they're going to pocket $1. So we hit the 8 and the 9, yeah. So the $7 bettor is going to collect $1 there. Oh, I'm sorry, $7. So they would have collected $2 there, but because it's a 6 or an 8, they're gonna put only $1 there, and they're gonna take $6 and press their 8 and up to $12. And I'm just saying, I mean, they could take it down and rack it, but we're now in the press mode because we took back earlier in part 1 video. So now we'd like to try and press it up. So he went to $12. A 44 inside is going to collect $14. And now he's going to press up his bet. He's going to take $2, whereas the $7 better took 1. So this is always double, you know. So he took $2, he got 4. Took 1, he got 2. The difference over here is he only going to press 1 also, and this guy is going to press 2 sides. So now we're going to take it to $18 on the 6 and 8. With this $27 better up here, he only went to one number to $12. So that's the other option, that when you play 44, you can press both sides, 2 numbers, whereas with the $5 bet or bets 27, you only press up 1 side. Okay, that's a big difference. So now we went by pressing our 5 and 9, and now pressing the 6 and 8, from 44 to 66 inside. This $27 better, he only pressed it up $5 and another $6, so he only pressed it up $11. Okay, $11. Well, we pressed it up 5, 10, 15, 20, $22. See, and 11 and 22. That's why it's always double. You're skipping one extra press by betting the 44 inside. Okay, so that's the thing, that, you know, the options that you have, whereas the 27 guy, he doesn't have that option. The other option at that point is that with this amount of money that you're playing, you can also bet in the field now, right? You can bet the field. This $27 guy, when he first started with $27, which would be $5 on all these numbers, he couldn't even bet the field, because the minimum you got to put in the field is the minimum of the table, and the minimum is going to be $5. So he would have to take money from, you know, his bankroll or whatever. In this case, we win, we can pocket and put $5 here because we got $10 or $15 for the 44 guy. So let's see if we can get another roll. Okay, 8 again. So this guy, you know, if it was in a field, we would have lost this. But because we have $15, $18 or whatever, we're going to get paid $21. So even though we lost the $5 over here, we still made $16 over here because we're getting paid $21, right? So now this guy over here, he's got 12. Now he can collect $14. Okay, and he's a step behind already. So what he can do is he can press his 6 now if he wants to $12. And he can take back $8 because he had 12 and made 14. So now he had the option of pocketing and pressing up. But the difference here now is we collected 21, right? So he had only one side, he pressed up the other. Okay? So we're gonna take $21, this 44 guy, because he was up to 18, and he didn't only press the 8, he pressed the 6 and the 8 to 18. Okay, so now he's gonna collect $21, and like we said in some other videos I mentioned, that because he pressed it up to $21, I mean 18 and collected 21, he can now give the dealer $3 from his bankroll, and that would make him 18 and 18 is 36, 46, 56, 57, $3 to the dealer, make him 30 on both sides, 6 and 8. So all this comes down, gives it, the house gonna pick this up. And press him up to $30 now. So while you're still at 12 each over here with the $5 guy, this guy's already at 30 because he started at 44. This guy started at 27 across. So now you can begin to see how big a difference it's making, because you cannot make this press with only 27 across. You'd have to press it up to 12, then now the next press you're going to go to 18 before you can make this press. Okay, so that's why this guy went from 44 inside, right, to now 66 inside to when he had 18 and 18, and now he's going, working his way up to 110 inside already. And so that's the option now. So now if he wanted to play in the field, because he's got 15, 15, 30, 30, he can take a chance of betting $10 now in the field, because he's still going to collect 21 on the 5 and 9, he collect 35 on the 6 and 8, and even if he lost the $10, he'd still be making profit. If you were betting this 27 across inside, the best you can do now is bet $5 in the field. And that's the difference. That's why I'm saying for the $5 better, when you come out and betting the way that people say, oh, this is the best you can do because you're a $5 better, you have a small bankroll, then the best you can do is play a pass line, play your odds, play 27 across. Okay, that's not the best that you can do. Okay, there are other options, and that's what I'm trying to show you. So 10. Okay, so now you hit a 10. So you get paid $9. Okay, so let's say you press the 5, or if you want to do the 10 again, that's fine, but let's say you press the 5, take $4, okay? Now, the 44 inside, he doesn't have any place out here, place bet 4 or 10. But it's now, because he has options, he played a field, and he collects $10 for the field, okay? So now what is his option? He can take the $10 and play the 10 now if he wanted. And that didn't come from his bankroll. That came from the win. Okay, that came from the win. So he has options. Or he can just say, well, I'm going to leave him here. I got the 10. I'm going to take a chance on the field again. Or I can pocket this money. He has options, right? He has things that he can do. He can press the 10 to $20. There's options that he can do. And that's why I try to push the issue, or try to teach you, the $5 player or the novice player, that you don't have to stick to your pass line and your odds bet and your 27 across or 26 across, depending on the point. So that is the thing, the point I'm trying to make in this part 2 video, that there is other options that you can do. Okay, so I'm glad we 7'd out now and not before I got to show you the options that you can play. And I know it's just a short video, and part 2 of the options. So if you watched part 1, this carried you on into the next portion of part 2 of the options that you can do if you were playing the 44 inside for $2 more instead of the 27 pass line odds bet and 27 across, which would cost you $42 anyway. Well, thanks for staying tuned and watching the videos. Like I always say, I'm here to teach you as much as I can, give you as many weapons that you can use when you go to the crap table, and try to put things in your favor or minimize your loss. Thank you very much for watching Craps Hawaii.